3,000 years ago, someone wrote a rule, a simple line that quietly shaped the world that we live in today. It was passed down through scrolls, scriptures, and philosophies. Even now, in a world of Wi-Fi and algorithms, it still decides who we trust, what we value, and how we connect. The interesting thing is, most of us live by it every day without even knowing it. So today I'm actually going to show you how you can apply this law in your day-to-day or your business, and how I've been using this law to my advantage as well. Long before smartphones and social media likes, the ancient world ran on relationships. People traded, helped one another, gave each other food, gave each other shelter, protected their neighborhoods, not because someone told them to, but because deep down they knew what you give eventually comes back to you somehow. In the book of Proverbs, written nearly 3,000 years ago, there's a line that says, "A generous person prospers, and whoever refreshes others will be refreshed as well." And this is Proverbs 11:25. The same rule was carved across civilizations. The ancient Egyptians wrote this in their texts. The Stoics called this justice. The Buddhists, they call this karma. The same rule, different times, different texts, but give, and somehow life will give back. Fast forward to today, and this ancient rule hasn't gone anywhere. It just changed clothes. So anytime you like a friend's post, share a recipe, support a small creators channel like you're doing right now, thank you very much, you're actually playing by the same rule and the same law that's been in existence for the last 3,000 years. Even businesses run on this law. We talk about networking, brand trust, customer loyalty, all the fancy words for the same principle. The principle of reciprocity. We give to be seen, to connect, and to be a part of something. And the funny thing is, when everything in life becomes take, something in us feels off, because deep down we were meant to exchange. It's like reciprocity is the invisible glue that keeps us together. So why does this rule keep surviving? Because it describes something that never changes: human nature. Whether we are farmers trading grain or creators sharing stories online, we are all wired for reciprocity. This is not just a social hack, it's actually part of what makes us human. So I've already shared that businesses use this law quite a lot. I'll give you a few examples. So like when your favorite cafe or cafe, I don't know, whichever way you say it, gives you a cookie, you're compelled to going back there. Or when a company sends you an email like, "Oh, it's your birthday, here's a discount." One, you feel seen. Two, you feel compelled to using that discount. That is the law of reciprocity at work. And right now, I'm going to show you how you can use this law intentionally. So how can you use this ancient principle in your life? I mean, you're already using it, but then now again, we're going to look into the intentionality use of this principle. So before you ask, you should give something of value first. Like before I ask you guys to subscribe to my channel, I should at least give you something of value, right? And sometimes with the businesses, when you get something from a business, maybe you don't even go back to buying something from them, but maybe you become an advocate. You talk about them, you talk about what they've done for you, because you're feeling like you need to give something back. And it's something that you don't even control, like it's all happening within you, it's all wired up in your brain. Okay. Also, you need to notice what people give you. Gratitude activates reciprocity. It turns small exchanges into lasting connections. And be generous without score keeping, because the energy always circles back, just often from places you didn't expect. Because the rule isn't magic, it's a mirror. What you send out reflects who you are, and the world tends to echo it back. So I hope you understood some of the areas where you can use this law. And I'll give you another example that is probably something that you've seen a lot, and something that I've also really applied in my business, and it's giveaways, right? So I give away tickets, but then in exchange, I get people taking part in a challenge. For example, you like the post, you tag your friends, or you follow their account. One is going to get people engaged, and they're going to tag their friends are going to become aware of what you do and what you offer. And if you're lucky enough that what their friends like is aligned with what your business is about, now you've actually gained people that are going to benefit from being a part of your community. Just recently, I was doing a giveaway. We ran it over 2 days, and we got so much interactions, and I enjoyed the process of actually doing the draw, because it was random picking winners, creating connections, talking to people. It was amazing. And that's the law of reciprocity at work. And I'm sure you've seen it. You've seen brands when they do these giveaways. One, it's a way of getting you engaging with their platforms, but then also they get to have an audience outside of what they already have. And now you've benefited something, a chance to win a ticket to the experience, and they've benefited new and fresh eyes to their posts, to their profiles, to their products. So you could use the same law to your advantage as well. I hope this episode has been insightful for you and you learned something. Please do share with me some of the examples that you're going to come across in the week, or some that you're actually going to apply to your own life day to day, be it in your business or be it at work. And yeah, I'm all here for it. So hi, this is Kuda. This has been the Quest Finders, and now the Quest Finders is going to be uncovering hidden, not so hidden gems, and seeing how we can apply some of this ancient wisdom in our lives today and how some of it still applies. So I hope you have a good week ahead of you, and catch you on the next episode.